Hi guys, welcome to
Wobblebox Adventures.
Today we are going to open our single seat base and double seat base, and then we're going to go out to the van when it stops raining.
When it starts raining.
And we're going to have a go at fitting them. So this van, we've decided to have two front swivels. So we got a double swivel and a single swivel. And we're going to open them up, aren't we?
Yeah.
So this is the unboxing of the single seat first.
Then.
Okay, so watch your fingers in, Riley. Let's open tape. Right, can you pull that way?
Yeah.
I'll pull this way. Got it?
Yeah.
So these single seat bases are from RJ Motorhome.
Yeah.
I'll put a link in the description. Packed really well.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Right, watch your fingers. Let's get in the side. Watch your fingers. Watch your fingers. I didn't hear you. Wow, look at that.
Ow.
So, what I will say, guys, is that it's heavy. Very heavy.
I want to hold it for it.
Well wrapped up. We'll take this off the now and we'll get it ready for going into the van. Okay guys, so this is Riley Cam. Riley's videoing me now. So, can you show them this picture by here, Riley? Yeah. Zoom right down onto it. So it's R&J Camper Solutions is where we bought this unit from. So the 4 bolts come out on the corner and then this base swivel. So the only thing I haven't taken into account is we've got airbags in the seats. And looking, they've sent some little packets which I'm going to open next. And they've sent 2 electrical connectors, which I'm guessing we're going to have to cut the wires and put them back together. So we'll have a look into this and I'll come back to you now. Okay guys, so you have to excuse the airplane in the background. I can't control air force. So first of all, we're going to take this off. It's held in by one clip on the side, which I'd already unpopped before I even started videoing. And this is the cover off. The next item that we're going to be doing is I'll just move you around slightly. Going to be undoing these 2, what I believe to be 16... Yeah, they're 16mm nuts. So we're going to undo these 2 here, and then I'll bring a bracket out, and basically we're going to drop this down lower on a bracket so that the seat will have room to like swivel around this way. So next job is we'll undo these 2, we'll lower this down, we'll put the new bracket in place, do it back up, and then we'll make a start on the actual seat base. So, I don't know if you can see in there. Let's see if I can change the camera angle. We've now got to push this down into there somehow. Okay guys, so that took a little bit of manhandling. I've had to go around the other side and push this and just get the cable to go back down into the floor a little bit. So this is the bracket that we were telling you about. And these are just 2 Allen keys. But this bit of the kit comes with the actual seat base. You don't have to buy it separate. And they just screw in. I believe these are a 7. Okay, wait a second. Let's put you back on the stand. As you can tell, I'm doing all this live in front of the camera. Oops, so it's not. So it is actually 6mm. 6mm Allen key. So nice and tight. Okay, so now we pull the handbrake lever back up to match these two holes. He says. So there's the first one. So guys, don't know if you can see now, the brackets just behind here, the 2 bolts are in. Handbrake cable is now repositioned, so it's now a lot lower down compared to the seat base, and the cable goes down through the floor a bit better. Quite hard to get that cable down through, that's where it'd switch off. It needs 2 hands to push it down through, and then the rubber bung falls out, then you've got to get the rubber bung and stick it back in. So yeah, that's why I stopped filming for a minute. So that bit's just a little bit tricky. So guys, I don't know if you can see that, just by there, you have to trim the back of the cover so that it doesn't quite catch on the bracket. So I just used the Stanley blade and just cut it off. From the side that you look into the van, it doesn't look any different. So next we've got to undo these 2 hex star drives, whatever you want to call them. 2 on the front, 2 on the back, and I've already disconnected the airbag wire that's coming down, or the pre-tensioner wire coming down through, and I believe I've got to cut this so I can thread it through the new seat base and then solder it back together. But yeah, we'll have a go at doing that as well. So the next job is to lift the seat off the base, making sure, don't forget to disconnect that wire. Don't forget your seat belt's going to be attached to it. We'll just lay that by there for now. Now the new seat base goes on, and we can reattach the seat. Okay guys, so here's the seat base. RJ Camper Solutions has to be at the front, the sticker. Then we need to undo these, all 4, so we can slide the base across and get to the fixing locations on each corner. Bolt that bit down, and then we bolt the seat down through as well. So right, let's have a go at that. Okay guys, so no instructions, so I've cut my wires underneath, then threaded them down through, because I felt then it gave it a bit more tolerance when it comes up. I know it doesn't look neat, but they are nicely soldered underneath there. I just taped it up for protection, just to put a bit of protection over it. So now we'll refit the base and bolt the seat back on. Okay guys, so that's the seat base on now. I'm now going to put the 4 bolts back in so I can hold the seat steady while I fit the seat, refit the seat. The seat is refitted with these, so Allen keys again with nylock nuts. So don't forget this, these seat bases are like a UK spec seat base, and they have been crash tested. So well worth the money and the safety. I don't think I would put myself or Riley and Kelly at risk, or Granny. So that's why we've gone for the RJ Camper Solutions one, because they have been crash tested. Guys, so if you look under there now, I've connected the electric little plug back up. Just got to align these holes. There we go. Sorry the camera angle is really rubbish guys, I'm working on my own today. So that goes down through there, 9-knock nut. Can we get that to stay there maybe, he says. Tighty tighty, there we go. So That's the one by there, one on the other side, just over by here, and then the two on the back. And then that's the seat refitted. So give me 2 minutes just to do these up, and then I'll spin the seat round and we'll have a look at it in place. So to swivel the seat back, guys, you push the seat back right back, undo the two front ones. On my own strength, and do the other side. And then we go around, tilt the seat forward, there, and we go around the back. We can undo those two. Get it out. I'll just put you somewhere where I can show you a bit better. Okay, so turn, seat belt through, keep shuffling. He says. My steaming column's not adjustable. I'm wondering if that's what's making the difference, because on the ones I've seen, they've always adjusted their steering wheel up. Maybe I just need to put the seat forward a bit more. But hey, we have a spinning around seat. The stage one. So I know that wasn't the most brilliant film on how to fit a single seat base, but I never said I was brilliant at doing it. I was just having a go. So if a complete novice kind of fitting campervan interior stuff can do it like me, I'm sure you can have a go and you can get it done. Good quality stuff. It does take a little bit of fettling with the trims and bits and pieces, but I'm sure you can sort that out.